thing is a new era. And I can reassure you, Mr. Paul, my brother, we will give you maximum cooperation to make sure that you succeed. Well, you mentioned two things that attracted me seriously. Number one, you said your operational headquarters of Exxon Mobil is in AkwaIbom State. I want to thank you for that because that's what we've been looking for. You've made that pronouncement today, and I want to assure you that I'm going to provide you with a 21-story intelligent building so that you can take over as the overall headquarters of Exxon Mobil. And that I will provide in a record time. So thank you for making this pronouncement. We didn't know, you've already had it in your plan that the headquarters of Exxon Mobil should move in here because all your operations are here. So I really want to thank you for that, and I'm sure the cameramen captured that. I'd like them to put that in a very nice CD and play it oftentimes in all national stations so that everybody will hear. But let them also capture my promise that if you're here by September, I will show you at worst a carcass of a 21-story building that will serve a proper intelligent building as headquarters of Exxon Mobil, courtesy of the state government. But it's not going to be free. You pay rent the way you pay the mobile house in Lagos. Let me also say here that, you know, if you start this good work, what is bothering us now is that every single material that we're going to use here will either berth in Lagos or the cargo plane will land in Lagos. We can complete the value chain. I know we used to have a jetty here in AkwaIbom State. That jetty moved to One or Bonny. Believe me, I've checked through. I don't see any of your operational base there neither, apart from logistics. I want to reassure you today that we are building a modern, ultra-modern logistics center in Ekorabasi here, just a stone throw, that should serve every logistic need that you need here. We already have the investors. In fact, some of the investors have already paid deposit for all the basic surveys. But you know, some of such developments, it takes time. No matter how long it takes, we will ensure that it comes to fruition. We want to develop a full logistic base here so that it can be easier for you. I know what you go through in One and other places, but here it's going to be one touch button, digital, modern logistics center that will enable you to do your business very easy and very passionately. Let me also say here that let me thank your executive vice chairman. He said Exxon Mobil is going nowhere. Is that not what he said? Exxon Mobil is going nowhere. It means Exxon Mobil will also help us develop this place to be as conducive as possible so that they can also not go anywhere. Nowhere includes Lagos. Nowhere includes Lagos. Exxon Mobil is going nowhere. That's the caption I got from you. So if the chairman and the vice chairman will speak like this, who are we? I stand here to say we concur. We do what to? Community, can you help them hear you? We do what? Thank you. That's all of it. So I just came here to concur all these things they've done. But let me also thank you and also believe Chairman Barani will hold you personally responsible, you and the House member. Honestly, this project could have been cited anywhere. But remember when I came for campaign in Barani, I said in those days, whenever you look for people on, trade tests, city and guilds examination, it used to be in Ikorakata. This place was Technical College, Ikorakata. Was one of the very few technical colleges that we have. So bringing this thing here doesn't miss road at all. We want to make sure that we bring back the Skills Development Center. And when I was campaigning, I promised everybody that I will come back here to see that this place turns to a proper skill development center. And today, with the help of Exxon Mobil and NNPC joint venture, at least they've helped me to realize that dream. I want to reassure you that the basic infrastructure that you need for this place to run, we will, as government, make sure it runs efficiently. And I think by the end of this month, we'll be back not too far from here to commission one of the best substations as far as power transmission and distribution is concerned in this country. One of the best. And that should help this skill development center to give them light full time so that we can minimize the amount of money we spend. But let me also tell Bahrainian people here, to whom much is given, much is expected. I know few things will come, but there are few things that you must run with time. We realize very well. Take for example, the coconut refinery and the plantation. I know the agitation is that we would pay compensation, and I've assured you over time, we would pay. But allow us take that project to a stage where foreign investors will bring the money. It is out of that money we'll pay you compensation. You see, or you come and negotiate with them. It might even be better if you ask for a percentage of shares in that place, so that even generations to come, coconut yields for 99 years. It doesn't, check the one your great-grandfather planted. It's still yielding till tomorrow. I was to stop by that place now to see the kind of refinery we are building. Please, when you see development, embrace it. It doesn't just finish. Even if we had paid that compensation 3 years ago, by now the money would have finished. But that development will still be there. I've had so much agitation. Most of these things could have gone elsewhere. So if you have this, it is something we should embrace and thank God. I believe whatever we want to do here, the GM, public admin, had assured you people that the youths in this community will be engaged. Please don't do what others do. Listen very well. It doesn't mean this project is only for empowering the local government youths. We will engage the youths of this community. We will engage the youths of other communities in AkwaIbom State. I must make that clear. The same thing with the engineering faculty we are building and the trauma center we are building. It's not only meant for youths of Uyo. The core community youths will participate. Everybody will participate. But we expect that you will give us maximum cooperation. I believe the chairman of the youth council is listening to me. Please, if you do this, it means you close your doors against development. And I don't think Bahraini people will want that at all. Let there be a very peaceful atmosphere for us to work. They have a very limited time to deliver on this project. Very limited time. The chairman, MD of Exxon Mobil said 2 years. But when we were in University Teaching Hospital, he told me that this can actually be done in 18 months because the money is available for this project. And I want to believe NAPIMS will agree with Exxon Mobil that the Mobil will be released on time because of inflation. If the money is not released on time, it might really affect the project. We will also co-opt other people to just monitor the progress of this project and assure you that all the projects we will complete on time. And I can reassure you that there will not be any interference or any interruption from the communities. I can speak that on behalf of the youths here. Let me once again thank all of us who had turned out today to actually see this. This is in line with our opening ceremony for our 3rd year in office. This marks the ceremonies, today marks the official opening of all the projects, and also we'll be moving around so many of the communities to mark our 3 years in office. So what we are commissioning today is in line with the promise, in partnership, and we hope more investment will come in. And I hope to do this over and over again. Once again, let me thank everybody. I thank our royal fathers, thank the entire state for making this day a reality. Thank NNPC, Exxon Mobil joint venture. But it's only when I was looking at this thing, the logo of Exxon Mobil had taken over the whole thing. You can't even see state government. I also participated in this, but you're not putting state government that much. My logo is so small. NNPC logo can be very small because they are cheating us a lot. But state and Exxon Mobil should have been bigger than this. And put NNPC very small because of the way they are cheating us. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you, and God bless you. Thank you very much.